collectors, this is Link's Reviews and I'm Link, and today we have the first wave of the Suicide Squad 2 movie Funko Pops. Now, these are super cool. I was surprised I really got these early from Big Bad Toy Store, but it's absolutely amazing that I did. So first up, we have number 1108, the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Check her out in the box. Now this line has 8 pops. I have 4 of them today. There's the Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker, the Harley Quinn in the red dress, Polka Dot Man, Ratcatcher with Sebastian, King Shark, and Rick Flag. Now I've got 4 of the 8 so far, so which is pretty cool in my opinion. Let's open her up and check her out. Now this one does come with a base. So this must be right after, if you haven't seen the movie, I do have a movie review on my reaction channel. This must be right after Javelin dies because she's got his javelin. Spoiler, Javelin dies. A lot of people of the Suicide Squad die. Hence the name. And here we have her. Harley Quinn with Javelin. First appearance in the movie. Well, kind of. Looks absolutely amazing. I love her goggles, her suit. It reminds me of the Arkham Asylum suit, and also Injustice, the Injustice costume that she wears, especially in Injustice 2. That's pretty cool as well. Oh, they didn't do the... Aww. There was supposed to be a message on the back of her jacket. There's no message. That sucks. Also, this isn't a perfect pop. There's some paint flecks on the back of her hair. And there's some pale skin color onto her hair on the front. But other than that, it looks pretty good, actually. And it's not that big of a deal. I love Harley Quinn. It's one of my favorite DC characters. Batman, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Joker's definitely up there. Green Lantern, but that's only because I feel that if he had a blue lantern next to him, it just supercharged him, he could will into existence green kryptonite and just completely destroy Superman. That would be interesting to see if that was possible. But enough about this. This is a pretty cool pop. I would definitely give it an 8 out of 10 to 8.5 out of 10 just because of the paint flex. Maybe 9 out of 10, but I'm trying not to be biased here. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one up we have is 1109 Suicide Squad Bloodsport. Now, this was an interesting character introduced into this movie, especially since how different he is. I mean, it is slightly similar by the background where he put Superman in the ICU with a kryptonite bullet. But his suit is really different than the comics, because in the comics he looks kind of like a commando, basically. So, but I'm glad they gave him an upgrade, and his selection of weapons was actually really impressive. So, that was pretty cool. Let's open them up. This one does not come with a base. I would have liked to have seen him like with one of his guns on him instead of just him just standing statuesquely. But I do love his mask. His mask looks absolutely amazing. Stands up pretty well, which is all things considered. I usually do prefer it when they have a base, but if they can stand up without one, then I am okay with it. Looks very cool. This one is actually in impeccable condition. So far, 10 out of 10 in my book. Oh, I love the color textures in the bottom jaw portion of his mask. That just looks really, really cool. I just love the way his mask looks too. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Also, humanizing him by giving him a fear of rats was a pretty good choice on James Gunn's part, if that was his idea. Maybe Idris Elba's actually afraid of rats. I don't know, who knows? Alright, so the next up we have is number 1112, the Suicide Squad, Polka Dot Man, who got his wish to die and be a hero. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even notice it, but he's actually flinging polka dots. I don't know why I didn't notice it earlier, but I just didn't. Here we have the Polka Dot Man. No base with him as well, but I don't think he needs one. And there we have him. So cool. I can't wait to get the rest of these. Oh, jeez. No! That's not supposed to happen. I wish he had a base. Maybe I'll just have to turn him gently. Nope. This is not a good one to have without... Oh, that's kind of sad. You would have thought that since he would have had his leg down, he was kneeling down, he's got more points of contact. You think he'd be, but his arm outstretched is just kind of weighing it down, plus his head is kind of leaning forward. So, definitely an in-the-box displayer, which is unfortunate. Also, what the heck is that? What the heck is that on his face? Like there's glue. I got it off, but it was kind of weird. That was strange. I got it off, there was some glue on his face, but I got it off. It's not from this, I always clean it before I use it. Weird. Definitely an 8 out of 10 then for this one, just for the point that it can't stand up by itself. No cool rotation for this one for the close-up, just a picture, jeez. That's messed up. Also, what is with all these pieces of glue? Or sticky tape? The heck? I don't know what happened with this one. That's kind of disappointing. So definitely an 8 out of 10. Stand. What the heck? Oh, maybe I got him to stand. See if I can turn him. I just had to turn his head slightly. Okay, that's a really simple fix. You just turn his head slightly, and he's good to go. Never mind then, that bumps up back to 10 out of 10 then. Also, there's no more glue residue. I don't know, it was really easy to get off though, so that was a good thing. So yeah, bumped back up to 10 out of 10. Simple fixes. Simple fixes can sometimes make a good pop. Alright, so the final one we have is number 1115, Pop Movies, Rick Flag. Rip Rick Flag. If you haven't seen the movie, unfortunately Rick Flag dies due to Peacemaker. It's really sad. I wish he had survived. He was one of Harley's true friends, and if you'd seen the movie, you'd see the chemistry between them. He's one of the few ones that actually cared. Also, him getting that bunny t-shirt, or that rabbit t-shirt, is just really funny. You can also tell in this movie he's grown from just being like a military man. He's not cut like a military guy anymore. Like, his hair isn't buzzed, he's not so strict, he cares about people more. Definitely his unit as well, especially in the beginning, he thought of them as expendable. Now he's like, I can't leave these guys behind, which is really cool. Let's see how he stands. Stands pretty well. 10 out of 10 in my book. Would have been nice if he had one of his guns or maybe one of his weapons, but for some reason they're really liking their statuesque for the guys with no powers. Makes no sense to me, but still a cool pop. I liked it a lot, especially the... Well, I feel like they could have done a bit better on their cut on his forehead, but still pretty cool. So, 10 out of 10 in my book. That's it for this line, guys. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, share this video with your friends, comment down below. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you got any of these pops and what were your thoughts, or if this review helped you decide to get these pops or not. Also, you can check out my other two channels. I have a reaction channel where I react to Harley Quinn Season 1, Scooby-Doo Where Are You, Marvel's What Ifs right now. I have a couple other TV shows in the past. I've done all of WandaVision, Loki, Captain America, or Falcon Winter Soldier, Sci-Fi's Resident Alien. You can also check out my Pokemon channel where I unpack Pokemon packs and stuff like that. And yeah, also, we are doing a giveaway on this channel at 500 subs. If we reach it before the end of the year, I'll be giving away a Child Funko Pop. So if you want a chance to win, make sure to subscribe and share. And as always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day and peace out.